Hey guys! So you've all been asking me for a video, so finally, here it is. Today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about eyebrows because I've been getting a lot of requests about how I do my eyebrows and what I use and all that stuff. Um, Unfortunately, I look a hot mess. It's early in the morning and kind of wanted to get this done because I finally have the time for it. Usually I have my whole face done, all that stuff, but I kind of wanted to just focus on my eyebrows, so that's why I'm just playing canvas this morning. But I actually use two different types of liners, depending on how I feel, my mood and everything. I don't use specifically eyeliner pencil, or I'm sorry, I don't use eyebrow pencil because eyebrow pencils do not come in normal everyday people's eyebrows for some reason, and not for me at least, because as you can see, got nice black ones, and when you use regular eyebrow pencils, comes out grayish. Sometimes it comes out too light, and I mean, unless you have like blonde hair, it doesn't really work that well. So I use eyeliner for my eyebrows, and that seems to work just fine for me. But the main thing I use is Maybelline's Line Stylist pencil. Not specifically this color, this is the black. I usually use the espresso, but I'm out of it right now, so I have to improvise. Plus, I wanted to kind of show it to where you could really see it. And I actually just picked up this this by Maybelline also. It's the Define a Lash. It's their eyeliner pencil also. This one's cool. The colors, you know, come just as like the espresso color. It's basically the same. This is the brownish black. But it's not as easy to work with. You kind of have to play with it. It's a little bit too smooth. And it's not as matte as the Line Stylist stick. So just depending on what you like and how you like to work with it, I guess that's basically what you have to go with. But I'm going to show you both pencils, how they work, and kind of go from there. But I'm going to grab the Line Stylist first and show you how that one works. You actually, my light keeps going out, sorry. There we go. Your eyes actually go in 3 different parts as far as putting your liner on. If you basically take your pencil like to the corner of your nose, you should hit that spot right there with the beginning of your brow. And then if you bring it to the middle of your eye, your arch should be right about there. And then the end of your eyebrow, bringing the pencil over with your nose, and the corner of your eye should hit right about there. So it's 3 different areas you basically are working with. But I usually like to start from the beginning and then kind of work with the bottom of the brow and then go to the top. So, you kind of see, I start right there and then just drag it along the bottom a little bit, kind of like feathery strokes, and then bring it all the way to the edge, as you can see. Sorry, allergies. I usually, to kind of go with the roundness of my brow, what I do with the pencil is I'll bring it and then feather it up and kind of like almost like round strokes and kind of just fill it in all those little areas where your hairs might not be or whatnot, or you just want to fill them in. I have a major problem with like lifting my eyebrows while I do it, and I mess myself up because if you're not like looking focused, you're gonna end up with like crazy like eyes that you look like a deer in the headlights or something. So kind of just bring it up like that and start working with the top, fill in all those little sparse areas, and then kind of make your little fill it in. And there you go. You can kind of play with it and kind of fill it in a little bit more or less, however you like it. Counting on the way I'm wearing my makeup, I go with that, and that's how I make my eyebrows, if I want them big or if I want them smaller. Now, I'm going to use a definer lash on the other eye. Light keeps going off. I hate these touch lamps. There we go. Okay. And same, I'm going to go ahead and start with the beginning here. Kind of roll it out. And as you can see, this one goes on a lot smoother and it goes on a lot faster. But it's a little bit too smooth that one little like flinch in the wrong direction, you're totally going to end up like bringing your eyebrows way somewhere else on the side of your face. Just arch it out. Bring it down. Plus it doesn't make, if you notice, it doesn't make as sharp as a point as this one does. I kind of like that sharp point look, so I guess that's why I like the other pencil a little bit better. But see, it goes a lot faster. You don't have to color in as much, and it's kind of a little bit smoother, like I said. But at the same time, the only problem with that one, like I said, is it's not as matte, so it doesn't look totally as natural. But it still works out, counting on, you know, how you work it. You can even put a little bit of like brown shadow or whatever color to match your eyebrows to kind of work with it a little bit better. But that's basically them. And as you can see, like the black, it's way too black for me. That's why I usually go with like this brownish color. But that's basically how I do my eyebrows. Not too hard, pretty simple if you know, follow the 3 little sections, going with your eye and just bringing the pencil over. I'm gonna go ahead and have a lot more videos on how I do certain things or whatever. But at the same time, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and email me or leave comments, you know, and I'll go ahead and get back to you guys. Also, check out my page and, you know, my little tips and tricks there. But besides that, that's it. So, my eyebrows. Alright guys, thanks.